We continue our reading of Lest We Forget, a daily devotional by author George R. Knight. Today's reading, December 12, God Still Leads, Part 8. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord is the one who goes before you. He will be with you. He will neither fail you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31, verse 8. With the down payment cared for, the final payment of $20,000 for Loma Linda was a merciful 3 years off. But with momentum up and the previous owners offering a $1,000 discount if the Adventists paid the remaining money at once, the conference leadership moved quickly. The impetus for the final push came from a non-church member who came to stay at the sanitarium even before it was ready for patients. It was inconvenient, but the staff did their best to make her comfortable. As she was out on the grounds the next day, Burden writes, we noticed that she seemed to look lonesome, so we thought to cheer her up. As we remarked about the beauty of the place, she said, I was just thinking how happy I would be to live in a place like this. I'm all alone. My husband is dead. I'm so lonesome, I almost wish I were dead. We suggested that she might make her home there. She asked how much it would cost. On our stating the amount, she said, Why, I have that much in cash. We went to the office and wrote out a life annuity. The amount, of course, was far less than the needed $19,000, but the unexpected blessing encouraged them. They soon found a church member able to loan them $15,000 for 3 years. Modern miracles still happen. In less than 6 months, the church had raised the entire $40,000, and the Loma Linda property belonged to it. The counsel of Ellen White had been confirmed. Burden enthused as we moved forward in faith. The Lord opened the way before us, and the money came from unexpected sources. Nearly all were at last convinced, and truly God was carrying forward the enterprise. Loma Linda, as predicted, later developed into a full-fledged medical school whose graduates have blessed people around the world with both physical care and the love of Jesus. God still leads His church, even though it is less than perfect, and even though its members and leaders may disagree on how to move forward. In spite of it all, the Lord still guides. This concludes our reading today of Lest We Forget.